Assalamualaikum, welcome back to another exciting video. In this video we will learn about MestrNova software to resolve our NMR spectra. This is proton NMR spectra of my compound and its structure is shown here. So first step is tap on this one, that is automatic multiplet analysis. When we tap on this, then it will show all of the peaks detail, and here is another thing that will show integration of all the peaks. To zoom the spectra, we simply press Z and then drag all the peaks from here. Okay, now basically when we will do automatic integration or automatic j values, then sometimes these are not correct, so we will label integration and chemical shift values by manual process. So to remove all these j values, chemical shift values and integration values, we simply press control shift and I. When we press this and drag on here, then simply drag on the peak. As here no integration values, then no integration value is removed. Here is integration value and I drag it, then integration value is removed, also removed from all the places. Next I remove chemical shift values. For this I press control plus shift plus K, then remove all the values. Okay, except this one, this will show water peak, and this will here is solvent peak is shown. I do not select it. Okay, now I show integrate and chemical shift values manually. For this I simply press key I and integrate each peak one by one. I integrate this peak. Now as it is shown, this is 1, but this peak is due to 3 protons, so I simply right click on it and edit integral and change it to 3, because this is due to 3 protons. Okay, now press zoom. Now integrate it, press I and drag all the peaks. Okay, now as it is shown, this is due to 2 protons. I simply increase it little more. Okay, 1.9 is approximately equal to 2. Okay, this is due to 3 protons, this is also equal to 2, then it shows that this is due to 2 protons, and this is also due to 1 proton. Next is to show its chemical shift values, press K and drag on peak, then chemical shift values will be shown. Okay, now I want to see full spectra, so for this purpose I press F, and now also show chemical shift value of this one peak and simply drag it. As peaks are too much intense, for this I scroll down and like this. I do not integrate this peak because this peak is of due to solvent TMS, and this peak is due to water, the moisture that is present in my compound, and this peak is due to 3 protons that are shown here, and they are showing singlet because only 3 protons, and in its neighbor no one proton. Now I zoom this peak as it is shown clearly singlet. Next, zoom this area. Here one thing is that this is a doublet. Okay, this is doublet of doublet, little bit splitting, but I do not want to show this one, so I simply press Ctrl Shift plus K and remove it. So only 4 chemical shift values are shown. Next, again press zoom Z and check all the peaks. This is okay. Here I also want to remove this one. This is shown doublet of this one proton. Here is a doublet of this one proton, as under it is showing doublet due to 1 proton. This one indicating that this is here peak is due to 1 proton. It is also due to 1 proton. This peak is of this hydrogen, and this proton will show peak here. Next I zoom this area, and here again press Ctrl plus Shift plus K. Now I do not want to show its chemical shift value, so I remove this one also here. Okay. Okay. Next, if we want to show its J value, then simply press J and move your cursor towards the peak. Then it will show which type of peak it is. This is singlet, this is multiplet, it is also multiplet, doublet, next doublet, triplet, multiplet. As I show these 2 peaks in single, so I simply drag and indicate it as a multiplet. Here as it is shown it is a triplet, so I simply remove 1 chemical shift value from here. Now it is a triplet. 1 2 3, press F. This is complete spectra. If you want to change mode settings, then go right click and go to properties. From here, if you want to show grid lines, then tap on this one, show horizontal and vertical, and apply. Okay, if you do not want to show this, then remove it and apply. If you want to show curve in integral, then tap on this one and apply. Then this type of curves will be shown, but mostly we do not show it, so remove this and apply. You can use also this one tool. For example, this is my compound. Draw its structure and go to predict and predict its proton and NMR spectra. Then predicted proton and NMR spectra will be appear here as shown here, that at the end at proton number 5 and N shown. this peak is due to these two protons, that is at approximately about 8. Now move toward original spectra. In original spectra, a peak is shown due to two protons at 8. So this means that this peak is due to this one and this one proton. Next peak is due to one proton, and it is proton number 10. Here one doublet is also shown due to one proton. It's mean that this doublet is due to this proton. In same way we can compare both spectra. Next, if we want to note values of chemical shift and number of protons, then we will go to script, then report, and all multiplets in document. From here you choose your type of journal. For example, I choose this one and tap on OK. When I simply tap on OK, then all the detail of proton will be shown here, and you can simply insert this detail in your presentation or in your paper. And this is carbon 13 NMR spectra. Here I simply show its chemical shift value by pressing K and select whole, then its chemical shift value will be appear above. You can also show chemical shift values from here. Okay, this was all about how to use a MestrNova software. Thanks for watching this video.